Hey, this is Doug.
This is Steve.
And we want to thank you for coming to our Kickstarter page. We're really excited about what we're going to be doing over the next year, over the next 30 days with Kickstarter, and then the years after that with some of the designs we're going to do. Really looking forward, and really hope you jump on board and help us out. We want to make these shirts here in the U.S. We want to do something local. We want to really make it so that we can do lots of really cool designs for our people. All right, now let's start things out. Steve, let's tell everybody a little bit about where you started. Where did the whole concept of Shirts of Armor come from?
Well, the whole concept of Shirts of Armor came from me and a buddy of mine. We were just chatting, we were having some rough patches in our lives, and how we got through those rough patches, we always said we put our armor on before we went and took on the day.
Okay, all right.
So, sitting in a car one day, chatting on the phone, I said, what if we made shirts that look like armor, so when we put on our armor every day, we're armoring up. We're getting our armor on, truly right here.
That's awesome.
So that's how it all started. And it started with one design, and it's grown to a few now, but really it's grown to these two designs.
So these are our two. This is my personal favorite. This is Knight's Lament that I'm wearing. And you're wearing.
And this is Dragon's Fang. This is my personal favorite.
And what's cool about Dragon's Fang, right now he has this one as a front and back. I'm just wearing a front, but show him the back on that as well. We're doing a full design front and back on, it's one of the options you can get with the shirts. Right now we don't have all the shirts, but these are the two shirts that we're offering up as part of the Kickstarter. So when you pledge, these are the shirts that you get to choose between. And as we hit additional pledge levels, we will be adding some additional designs and some other options as we go a little further down the road. Should be great. Now, where did the idea for doing a Kickstarter come from? Where did that start? What caused that to happen?
Well, so me and my friend, we were sitting there with the designs, and we wanted to get the shirts made. And I'm a USA guy.
Yeah.
You know, all about USA made, and everything of that nature. Well, turns out to have this designed and made here in the USA, it's $50 almost per shirt.
Oh man, yeah, that gave you no room, because then you'd have to sell the shirts for at least $60 or $70 to make any money.
Exactly. You know, and granted, so then we had to start looking at how could we make it in the USA, but get that price point down, because I know no one thinks these t-shirts are going to be worth $60, $70.
Right, or certainly, or enough to 80 or more. Yeah,
exactly.
That's right. As cool as these are, you know, you might buy one, but we want people to have a whole closet full of designs. So
exactly. So I started researching how they're made.
Okay.
And these are actually cut and sewn.
Okay.
So that's how come that everything is put together and then sewn together as well. So it's one flat piece of material made into the shirt. So when it's processed and the sublimation, yes, sublimation printing is done, it's right onto the exact fabric and then cut into the pattern.
Okay.
So for it to get locally made, we needed the equipment.
You have to get the sublimation machine.
I need sewing machines, computer software, the cutters. But then I thought, hey, I could actually stimulate my local economy.
Yeah.
Provide the jobs, because I can't sew.
Neither can I.
So, you know, I would have to hire sewers and cutters and printers. I mean, so that's where the idea came from for the Kickstarter, because I couldn't do $50 a shirt.
Right. No, we weren't going to be able to pay $50 per shirt and sell them at a reasonable price. And we wanted to be able to, plus, when we did start looking overseas, what did you find? We just started looking, even if we decided to go overseas, what was it going to cost overseas?
Approximately $22 a shirt shipped.
Yeah. So, and on top of that, that was if you're buying quantities of 100.
Correct.
And so that's $2,200 worth of shirts at a time.
Exactly.
And that's one style. So, you know, we could do it. Well, he could have done it. Really, I mean, we don't know what styles are going to work, and we don't have $2,200 to invest in a design to see what's going to work. So, and we have a lot of different designs that we want to try out. These ones have tested really well. People have been very happy, really like these ones. And I mean, this is my personal favorite. But I mean, I've gotten lots of people that have commented on this design, and a lot of people have commented on that one, especially in the hoodie too.
Yes.
This one's awesome in the hoodie, by the way. Now, so can't do it overseas, so we had to figure out a way to do it here in the States.
Correct.
And a Kickstarter is a way to do it. And by jumping on board and helping us out, helping us raise the money for this Kickstarter, what we'll be doing is you'll be getting a great shirt at a discounted price. We're doing a little bit more than what it'll cost us all in, and you're getting the shirt for that, especially for your early birds. And then as we go further down with the stretch goals, some other fun things we'll be adding in for you. And we will do some additional designs, and we'll, like Steve said, we will be providing jobs in our local economy, and we'll be able to do Made in the USA, which is very important to us, that we're able to, I mean, we know it's a global economy, but we want to be able to make shirts here in the United States and sell them here in the United States. So that's why we're going to do the Kickstarter, and we hope you'll jump on board and help us out.
Yes, we want to thank you, and please pick out one of the 2 designs. Go ahead and
Jump on board.